Hi, I'm the meth testing guy from Western Sydney. I'm not here to scare you, but to educate you about the contamination to properties caused by the drug ice. It's only now being recognised as a danger for homeowners, tenants and landlords who have absolutely no connection to the drug ice whatsoever. Hi, it's the meth testing guy here. This is the first of what I hope to be a long string of videos where I'll be educating you in the dangers and other aspects of meth contamination, which is becoming more and more known by the general public, and the dangers that are associated with it are something that not a lot of people are aware of. So hopefully these short videos will get the message across and so that people can take appropriate action. Firstly, let me show you our website, methtesting.com.au. We're based in Chester Hill, Western Sydney. As you can see, I scroll down here, we've got quite a few questions there. Just need to click on them and they'll open up, have some answers underneath. Pretty simple. A bit further down there's the areas that we cover. Being based in Chester Hill, we do most of the Western Sydney areas. We have two tests that we do. One is a presumptive meth test that gives a positive negative result on the spot, no waiting around. So if it's a negative result, there's no further action needs taken. But if it's a positive result, then the next step is to undertake a laboratory test. It's a little bit more involved. The samples get sent away to a laboratory and are tested, and if any samples come back positive, then the next step is to notify the authorities and have a remediation plan put in place so the property can be cleaned and brought back to a healthy property. Over here we have a little device that we are able to distribute throughout Australia. It's called the icebreaker, and what this device will do is it will notify a landlord or anybody, a property manager, when a property is being used to manufacture the drug ice. It picks up the precursor particles that are floating around in the air during the cooking process and simply sends a text message to the phone owner, the owner of the phone that is programmed into the icebreaker. And then what the receiver does then is notifies the authorities that something untoward is happening in the property. Put them all together and we have a test and protect product. We do the testing and install the icebreaker all in one. Go down a little bit further and there's some blogs that I've posted on all levels of contamination. So what actually, you might be asking, what actually causes the contamination of a property? Well, the number one thing is the most contamination is caused by an active meth lab. These are generally used for cooking the drug ice, and the contamination just goes right throughout the house. Levels can be 10, 20, 30 or even higher in some cases, above the recommended level, which is 0.5 micrograms per 100 square centimeters. And the other form of contamination is due to users smoking ice within the property. You don't see many people sitting out on the front porch or the back porch smoking ice. They're generally inside, where no one can see them, and it takes a little longer for a property to be contaminated through the use of ice. But I stumbled onto a calculator not long ago, which gives the number of smokes required to contaminate a property. And here we have the swab area, which is always 100 square centimeters. That's 10 by 10. The room area, I've made it simple, a 4 by 4 room, 4 meters by 4 meters. And the test value is the recommended level. These are results of laboratory tests. So if your test comes back as a 0.5 micrograms per 100 square centimeters, then the result is that the contamination was more than likely caused by up to 21 smoking doses. Now that's not a heck of a lot, so you can just see from that there could be the potential for a huge number of contaminated rooms out in the suburbs. Another one I have here is for one that was just a moment, there we go. Now again, 100 square centimeters, 16, same room, but the test value this time is 1.5 micrograms per 100 square centimeters. And you can see over here the contamination was likely caused by up to 62 smoke doses. So that's an increase on the last one, but still over time this contamination doesn't disappear. It sticks in the walls, gets absorbed by anything that's porous, and just stays there until it has to till it's gotten rid of by cleaning. Professional cleaners, decontamination experts, they come in and decontaminate the properties. We only specialise in the meth testing service, both the presumptive test and the laboratory test. So there you have it. That's the first instalment of our short videos. Hope it was of some help, and we'll see you next time. Bye.